Hello my friends, at the time of this video there were only approximately 3,500 houses available in the market in all of Maricopa County. By contrast, in a normal market we'd be between 18,500 and maybe 20,000. Now I'm in Arizona and I'll use my state as an example, but this is happening all over the country right now. There is no inventory. Today on The Secret Menu, I'm going to give you a magnificent number of ways to improve your chances on getting the right offer accepted out here in the West and beyond. Okay, here we go.
I once knew a man from Phoenix. He talked over his intro. He spoke magnificent things in a Western theme. Now my purchase offer's good to go.
For those of you new to the channel, thanks for joining. My name is Erik Miller and I'm a bona fide real estate and home loan expert, and you've discovered The Secret Menu. This web series is dedicated to helping you learn more about the financial details as well as the other many facets of real estate home ownership, investing, and whatever else might be helpful to you. Our mission is to serve you. It's not about the house, it's about your life, and our goal is to make a real difference in your real estate ambitions. What we're serving on The Secret Menu today is going to be like one of those edible fruit baskets. You're the ones I'm talking about, right? Those super expensive but absolutely beautiful arrangements of sweet goodies, each item so delicate, so purposeful, and ever so perfect. Those things are adorable. Just so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at these magnificent fruits. That's what you're about to enjoy. This information is going to be exactly like an edible fruit basket. Okay, I work with some of the best real estate agents in the market, and you know what? There's not a lot of inventory, but they're still getting their offers accepted. Now, I'm sure that's true in your market as well. The best real estate agents always get their offers accepted. You know why? Because they regularly use these tips and tricks I'm about to show you. I'm calling this episode the 7 magnificent things you can do to get your offer accepted. Because this is also a story centered around a nice group of people who were outmanned and outgunned with little chance of cashing in on the gold that was in their own backyard. And just like the awesome movie, this Magnificent 7 will not only give you a fighting chance of success, but at a minimum will level the playing field for a fair fight. Who doesn't love a good Western theme? Let's start with this. Want to take a guess how long it takes a buyer, even a really motivated one, to quit after not finding what they want? Most buyers don't last more than 60 days, more than 2 months. At least in Arizona, this is happening with real estate agents as well, and there's a general lack of motivation across the spectrum. So my number one item is to make it personal. Now, we actually have 2 variations of the first idea, which is pretty great because it makes this video like a real adventure. Just like one of those choose your own adventure stories. If you're over 35, you might remember how cool those were. The first option, number 1, is a real time saver and by far the easiest way to get exactly what you want. Here's what it is. Just quit. Lower your standards. Give in to that voice in your head that says, you know what? You're never going to make this happen. You're never going to be anything. You're going to be a loser your whole life. Give in to that voice. Don't spend the time, energy, and effort to go through all the frustration when it's just easier for you to give up. The best part about the first option, number 1, is that you can start immediately. And I encourage you to take action on not taking action. Besides, having your own house is overrated anyway, right? I mean, sure, it literally helps people out of poverty and dramatically increases the likelihood that your kids will go to college. Who cares about all that financial prosperity and stability stuff when you can simply live in your parents' basement and rent some crappy apartment with your cousin that you don't like? I mean, after all, why go through all the hassle of buying a house when you can pay someone to improve theirs? Quitting not only is the easiest thing to do, but it's also the most charitable. If you're renting a house from somebody, keep it in a good shape, mowing the lawn, changing out the hot water heater, well, you're being very generous to them. What's that you say? I get a new paint job on the house. All I have to do is the labor? Oh, sir, you spoil me. If you think number one of tip number one is the way to go, then way to go. I'm glad I could be helpful to you. Please like and subscribe, and I wish you the very best. As far as this video goes, that's about all you'll need, so... You gotta go! The rest of us have things to do. Okay, good. I thought that guy would never leave. Let's move on. If the first option doesn't appeal to you, or you'd still really like to get a house, then please consider the second option of tip number one, which is to change your mindset. You're not looking for a home, you're fighting for a home. Put your game face on and get ready to scrap for what you want. Why are so many people buying? It's happening all over the country. Why now? Because there's life-changing money and opportunity and security. And if you believe it, then go get it. No, it will not be easy. Yes, it will be exhausting, but stay focused on the why it's important to you and prepare yourself for battle. Expect many offers, many rejections. You just keep fighting. If you want it and you believe it, then be determined to go and get it. Besides, you're probably going to be in this house for at least 5 years, and you may end up holding it for 10 years. The very minimum you can do is work for 120 days to get what you want, right? I mean, in the big picture, it's a small amount of time. We all know that quitting will work. What I really want to emphasize at this point is that the choice to endure is also guaranteed to work. These are two halves of the same coin. This is not just true of getting a home in the world's toughest market, it's also true about your life. One secret menu item and way to get what you want is to always press forward. Never quit. Don't look at the times where you fail as losses. Look at them as lessons. The only doorway to success is through failure, and this is part of it. Getting back to the housing market as it is right now, let me use my magic keyboard to show you what that's like. It makes sounds because it's magic. This is not a normal market. This is a gladiator arena. And if you want to win, you're going to have to fight for what you want.
I'm putting my house on the market. I paid $180. It's worth at least $3 million.
Now I know what you're thinking here. Oh crap! He just fake cut that guy's head off. Well, you don't have to be this extreme, but if you want to win in this market, you're going to have to...
Oh, my drinks!
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Filthy peasant.
Is this not why you are here?
I accept your offer, but I'm not happy about it.
Of course you will be.
I'm never bringing my kid to a gladiator fight again. You said the bad word.
Holy shit!
Oh, it's okay. We're in the desert.
Nice one!
And everybody knows there's no rules in the desert.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that was weird.